Hey guys, I let McGill go to catch a flight, okay? And also Gosman and Bundy were going to miss theirs, so sorry. But it meant a lot to them. I can speak for McGill. Just kidding. What's up?
Is that exactly how you like to see that relay executed?
Oh, that's textbook. You know, just a lot of times you get in too big a hurry and you don't set your feet, and the guy who's receiving the ball has to make an adjustment to the throw, and catcher, if you take that extra half count and throw the ball where you're supposed to throw it, you know, if you try to speed the play up too much, you're going to mess it up. But that was good. A lot of good things. You know, obviously Miguel struggled a little bit early on, but got back the second inning, got us back there, and thought Mike Wright obviously had the key outing. Tanner got back on the horse. Paul Fry's been good, huh? Zach again. But we actually had a couple pitchers left for extra innings. He could have made a lot of money off me going into the day. That's a challenge with a game like this. If you go and if everything that you try to do doesn't work, you know, you're pitching somebody you don't want to pitch in the game. Wasn't going to use Mike today. I was trying not to use Brad today. What else?
Buck, you created a little bit of a stir taking out Manny. I think it's probably because of the field, but was that the reasoning, wet field?
Oh, that's part of it, yeah. I'm not going to, you know, I think we're all adults here, and some more than others, right? But we know what's going on, the potential, okay? So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that was all it. You know, first, my thought on that is, what are you telling the other 8 people? You know? But obviously there's a different situation going on with Manny. I'm not going to, you know, that's just frankly, y'all know that. So they had a lot to do with it.
Did you think the field was a little messy?
Of course it is. You know, we play on stuff, you know, all year long like that, but the ground crews are so good. It gets better as the game goes on, especially when you know but, you know, a month ago he wouldn't have come out of the game. We know that. I mean, I'm not going to, yeah, y'all know, you're smart. I think you know what's going on.
Sorry, is it, this is the first time that, obviously, the trade rumors have kind of directly correlated to something on the field. Is it tough to not make that a distraction, like you were saying, for the rest
Well, you know,
of the
that was proud. I was really proud. John, you know, you think about, you know, players are very smart. They know what's going on, and, you know, they try not to listen to a lot of it, but people are constantly reminding them of it. And, heck, my daughter's even asking me if I know that, and I don't, which is, ignorance is bliss for me. So I talked to Manny during the rain delay and talked to him again before he came down here. And, you know, we're looking forward to watching him play for the Orioles in the All-Star game. You know, I feel confident that's going to happen.
If this pushes to the rumors and such, you know, continue to sustain through going into Friday and beyond, will you handle him any differently, or is it just going to be the exact same thing, put his name in lineup? And
I can't really say, Dan. You know, there's variables that play into each day, and I take the variables in that day and see how it correlates to where we are with everything. You know, you know, Dan and his group are working very hard on a lot of things to make us better today and down the road, and you know, the timing of that is always a challenge. So I'm gonna make sure he doesn't have to worry about anything down here, and you know, we'll make the adjustments that need to be made.
4-4 homestand series win. Are you seeing actually the club looking a little better here?
Well, you know, we've somewhat. You know, I feel better about it when we get a longer period. You know, I'm not going to sit here and jump up and down on a 4-4 homestand in the past, but you know, comparatively speaking, sure, I'll feel good about you know, winning 2 games in a row before we start the break, and hopefully. You know, we act like it's a month. It's 4 days, 2 of which you spend traveling, so, which I'm not. So it'll be here before you know it. You always get to Friday and go, gosh, is it over? You know, so, you know, I'm sure hopefully a lot of things will be a lot clearer by the time we get to Friday. But don't count on it. How's that? Good? I think Manny's going to stay.